but simply the technical ability for us to ramp up and to manage the capital use, the use of our capital in the most efficient way. So many of these markets are existing markets that are being supplied by people who'd rather not supply, that will be helping out. And the quicker we can take over, the happier everyone will be. But at the same time, we want to do things in the most capital efficient and technically safe way we can.
Going to Oman, when was that likely?
I think probably, and I think once again, as I said earlier, and we talked about this some among the partners, is that the key to a successful effort here is focus. And I think the idea is to focus this effort initially on Abu Dhabi and those markets. And certainly during that whole time in parallel, we'll be discussing with Oman their gas needs and the ability to bring gas there. But I think it would once again be premature to predict a date and time.
The pipe that ends in Dubai is ending extremely closely to Oman, and at the end of an existing pipe. The ability to go across is purely dependent on again, do we want to sell there or do we want to sell more at home? It's fairly simple.
That's the nice thing about a reasonably priced gas supply and a pipeline. It has the ability to expand, and we would hope it would continue to expand throughout the region in ways that would make sense to the region.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, we've taken a lot of your time. If I can just take one more question, and Yawar and
Hi, I'm Yawar Mia from Mead. The question is that the pipeline to Dubai, is it going to be the same pipeline that ADNOC is building from Makta to Jabal Ali? Because you have also signed an agreement with ADNOC that you will be allowed to use their network, or there will be some kind of a cooperation. But is it going to be the same pipeline, or are you going to build a separate pipeline to Dubai as well?
Yeah, well, you're quite right. We have an agreement with ADNOC for full integration of how we use their existing facilities, including the facilities that are being put in place for the expansion. This is a partnership. ADNOC is a very critical partner of ours, and as such, it's clear that we will be maximizing the utilization of all the assets that are put at our disposal. As you know, as was declared by ADNOC, we will be taking over ADNOC's supply of gas to Dubai. So I think it's a pretty safe question that we're not going to be throwing any money into the sea there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.